Good morning, tribe, and welcome to the Donut Shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderberg, coming to you live from the chilly outside. I am in Raven Scar, my favorite place, hanging out, broadcasting to you, drinking some coffee. Now, I know there was not a donut shop scheduled today. I wasn't sure exactly what was going to happen today. Hey, James, good morning. And so this is kind of a pop-up donut shop, surprise donut shop. And I guess it's not after hours donut shop because it's like during the normal business hours. Hey, Chris, how are you doing, man? I read your post. I was a little worried. Hey, Helen's here. Get your Helen hug. Get your Helen hug. Helen hugs. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Shannon. Good morning. Gwen, it's been a while. Hey, Jennifer. So, wow, all you are just hanging out and the notification popped up that I'm live? Cool. So, yeah, I'm here. I'm doing all right. Most of the day was pretty rough, but, I can show you pictures. But then, Minnie Weather and Mrs. Weather got to the just a minute. Got to the place. The geomagnetic storm occurring. So, not a good picture. Well, it's a good picture, but you probably can't see it very well. But they're there. They're happy. They like it. And also yesterday then, Younger Weather and I got to spend some quality time together. We haven't had quality time together in like 2 years. So we had a daddy-daughter date and then shopping and getting her stuff for homecoming and all that. So last night was actually kind of nice. Hey, Kimberly, good morning. Wow, Shannon, good to be back in Texas. I can believe it, especially right now with the weather we're having. It's awesome. Most awesome. Hey, BJ, Charleser, hello, Tracy. I like Helen hugs too. Helen, you got. There are people who are fans of your hugs, which really isn't surprising. Hey, Jacqueline, good morning. Oh, so you did get. Oh, you got it. You know what? I wonder if I should really bother setting up the events anymore because pretty much everyone knows already, and if they don't, maybe it'll pop up. So I think I'm gonna try that for a while. Well, I won't like pre-make and post the notification, event, whatever you call it, sort of thing, and just kind of have at it. Hey, Jonathan. Yeah, Gwen, I know it's been crazy busy. Yeah, I think we all are. For the end of the world is a busy time for people. Hey, Cinnamon. Good morning. How are you today? Diana. Thursday. Our Friday. How is it your Friday? How do you get an extra, do you get an extra weekend or you do start on Sunday? Yep. For a long time, I'd do a daddy-daughter date. Like each month I'd go out, with one-on-one, just me and one of them. Actually, I guess all three if you think about it. Just for that time, but then like dance and COVID and everything got in the way, and it just stopped working, and so it's kind of nice. We had a good time. We had a good time. She liked it too. James, Helen hugs make the world go round. Yeah, can't argue with that. Ooh, back on the job hunt today? That does not sound good, James. Are you currently unemployed? And if so, what sort of things are you looking for? And I'm not sure, your basic persona, but if you are seriously looking desperately in need of a job, I really recommend looking up the Between Jobs Ministry. Between Jobs Ministry. That'd be BJM. It's organized by this church down very near us. By us, I mean, it's located here in Spring. Kind of like Kirkendall and Luetta area. No. Farther down. It's past Kirkendall, but not much. Anyway, it's been going for like 30 years. It's Wednesday mornings. It's a big job hunt, and then one of the cool things about it is they have people there that will help you polish your resume and train you on interview skills and just make you top notch. When I got laid off from the oil field, people already told me about them, and I was a little hesitant at first, but I went there and it's like, oh heck yeah, this is awesome. So a lot of services that normally you would pay for trying to find a job, they actually give for free. And because they've been so established for so long, I mean decades now, one of the things they have is lots of businesses coming to them and saying, okay, we need people with this skill and that skill and that sort of thing. So it's a great way of, even if you already have a super polished resume and so forth, another way of finding out, companies that have jobs open. All right, hey Kelly, good morning. No. So Jacqueline, is the school in Cali the one where Mrs. Weather went to? No, Mrs. Weather, actually, she did her undergraduate here at the University of Houston. She was living in San Bernardino. Yeah, Mrs. Weather's complicated past because she was kind of bopping back and forth between parents, California and Iowa. Did high school in California. Got a full scholarship to University of Houston, graduated from the University of Houston, and then got a full scholarship for Rensselaer Polytechnic, which is where we met. She's a smart cookie, very smart cookie. Hey Charles, good morning. Kelsey's here. Good morning, tribe. Been busy lately, plus my walk is usually during this, but I did lose 20 pounds in 6 months of walking. Most excellent, my friend. Most excellent. It's the little things done over and over that often make the biggest difference. Jennifer, glad to see you're not crying because I was crying. Many going off, brought back memories of my oldest going off. I'm sorry. Yeah, I really was a wreck for most of the day. But, you build a rocket, you want the rocket to fly. And I tried building the best damn rocket I could build, and it's launched, and that's why you build the rocket. So, really, it's a time of celebration if you think about it, because she's it's a life step. And now I'm going to stop. Hey, Kiri, good morning. Woo, Chirpy. Chirpy, the peanuts are right here. Come on. Oh well. Sorry, Chirpy was like hanging out on the fence over here and like going, the peanuts are there, but the big guy's there. I don't know. Alright, Shannon, I gotta do energy work, then teach gardening, homeschool, and archery classes. Cool. Y'all have a fabulous day. My boyfriend's company is hiring. Okay, I think you need to talk there to James. Hey, Julie. Good morning. Uh-oh. Get your hugs quick here. So just a heads up, Helen is saying I might not make it to the donut shop for the next couple of weeks. Son and hubby are going to a local conference, and I'm not fully vaccinated, so decided to let them quarantine at home. While you go off somewhere, I'm assuming. I guess they ran out of words there. Hey, Tim. Good morning. Nina. Good morning. Gotcha. Okay, James. Currently employed, but my job doesn't pay enough for as much work as it keeps putting on my plate. I can hardly pay my bills. Where is the ministry? Let me bring it up here. It's in Spring. Between Jobs Ministry. And while Between Jobs Ministry. Here we go. Like I said, it is run by a church, but you don't have to, be a believer or anything like that. That's not the thing. Let's see, Spring Between Jobs Ministry. Probably spelling ministry wrong. And where was it here? Let me back one. Fellowship Lane. Give me a second here. So, why do you always have to do that? Cypress Trace, Farmlet Meadows. What street is this? I want to zoom in. Spring Cypress. So it is off Spring Cypress Road, just west of Kirkendall. So go down Spring Cypress, which is just north of Louetta. You go past Kirkendall, and it's like quarter mile, half a mile, something like that, on Forest Bend Creek Way. Yeah, anyway. Good organization. I met some really awesome people there. Hey, Scott! Good morning. Okay, Kimberlyn has been wondering about you. I fly out tomorrow night to San Antonio, then my son and I will fly to Medford, Oregon on Saturday. The funeral is Sunday, we fly back Monday, and I fly back to Midland on Tuesday. Oh, wow. I decided flying to San Antonio was better than driving in this situation. You know, you're probably right. Sometimes you gotta let someone else take the wheel. Oh, man. James, just a chem student who can't find chem jobs. Okay, you know I'm a chemist, right? Yeah. Yeah, right now it's a little tough. Okay, I'm really busy now, but I don't care. Send me your resume. Okay? Because I still have lots of contacts in the chemistry world, and so maybe we can figure out something that would work for you. There are some small chemical companies around, like little toll manufacturers and so forth. It really depends on what you're looking for, but yeah, you're a chemist. I like chemists. Oh man, Nicole, my doe Noelle died this morning, sometime in the last few hours. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that the one that just gave birth? And had the one of the kids turned around, came out butt first? Was she? Ugh. All right, James, you got people praying for you, my friend. Hey, Laura, good morning. Oh, Kimberlyn, yep, safe journeys to everyone. Mom and Dad are here. All right, good morning, tribe. 48 degrees, beautiful big red sunrise, red skies in the morning. Sailors to beware. Well, yeah, red sky in the morning, sailors take warning. Red sky at night, sailors delight. What is the temperature here? It's cold here. I can just about see my breath, which is pretty awesome. So, 57 degrees here. So you're another, I guess, man, that means I have to bring a jacket. Okay, I can do that. Yeah. Hey, Johnny, good morning. Loving the weather, bon voyage, mini. Yep. There we go, Nina, thank you. Prayers for work, help, lost pets, new beginnings for mini weather. Overall, just lifting the tribe up in prayers. So appreciated. Yep. Jacqueline, I remember you posting pictures of you and Minnie foraging together when she was a wee little tyke, like 6 or 7. Yeah, and it goes back even farther than that. But she's been my little outdoor adventure buddy. The Mrs. Weather and younger Weather aren't as enthusiastic about being outside as she was, so I'm kind of bummed about that. But the neighbors, she's due in December, and they're gonna have a little boy. And Anthony, the husband, father, he's an outdoorsy dude. She's an outdoorsy dudette, and so I'm hoping, since neither of them have any family within like 4,000 miles, I've already kind of told them that if they need a bad uncle for the child, that'd be me. I'm quite happy to be the bad uncle that teaches a kid all sorts of inappropriate knife tricks and fire and things like that. Because, you need that. A kid needs that growing up. Okay, nope. Noelle the doe, I think, was born December 25th, 2018, which is my birthday. She kidded 1 week ago. So just think internal damage or something, maybe. Hey, Henry, good morning. Ooh, Gwen, getting ready to go to a major urologist appointment with my husband. We all have a beautiful day, cool fall day. We will. Hope everything is good with your husband. Take care. You pray for us, we pray for you. That's what praying people do. Hey, Nicole, good morning. Wait. I'm just looking at the little face next to your good morning, and I can't see it very well, but it looks like it's a frowny, and I'm a little concerned. Are things not good, Nicole? All right. Yeah. We're wondering. Yeah, Carrie, do you think it was related to the birthing? How is the kid doing? And I guess now you're bottle feeding them. Oh, heck, Gwen, yeah, Between Job Ministry, thank you. Our son should do that. Definitely. Because hundreds and hundreds of people are there. It's every Wednesday morning from like 9 until noonish. And then usually there's other stuff going on you can continue to do after that. But one of the things they do is also, ask people. Most people have connections. How do I say this? It increases the number of eyes and ears looking out for you, looking for a job for you. Because as you get to know people and say, oh yeah, my old company, they let me go because of X, but now they're looking for some of the Y skill set. I think you have that. So, hey, Molly, good morning. How are you? Enjoying the weather? Chirpy says hi. Got your coffee? It's like, wow, I didn't announce this episode, but all these people are showing up. That's cool. I did cheat this morning. I made instant coffee. And it's pretty good. Hey, Tiffany, good morning. Oh, okay, Tiffany. So a couple of people are looking for new jobs. And so here in Spring, there's a place called Between Jobs Ministry. It's been put on by this one church off Spring Cypress near Kirkendall. So in Spring, for at least 20, maybe 30 years. And they offer all sorts of great free services on how to polish up your resume. They have people that will work with you on your resume. They have people that will work with you on interview skills. A lot of employers know about Between Jobs Ministry, and so they contact them, saying, hey, we're looking for people with this, and all that sort of thing. Oh, and one other thing I forgot to mention is, so a number of local, like, bakeries and restaurants and so forth donate the unused bread to it. So not only do you get, like, help finding a job and making contacts and making friends that are in the same boat as you also get free bread. So it's like, a win all around. But Between Jobs Ministry, and then I posted the link earlier. So if you're looking for a job, that's what I used actually both times when I got laid off from the oil field industry and when the paint stripper company collapsed. So, yep. Scott, so glad to hear someone who knows how to pronounce Kirkendall. Just don't ask me to spell it. There's a lot of words I mispronounce, but apparently Kirkendall I get right. Okay, Carrie, probably. So Noelle probably died due to the birthing thing. She started acting off on Sunday, but symptoms weren't clear. So threw everything at her. Yesterday's symptoms started pointing to a calcium deficiency. I shoved all that calcium down her, but she went from just acting off to can't get up. Oh, that sucks. Hey, Dina, good morning. Chris, hello, hello. All right, Kelsey, have a good day. Glad you stopped by. Awesome news. Glad you're walking. Keep walking. Holy moly. Okay, 48 degrees here in Freestone County. Brisk. Ooh, Chris, sitting at the dock of the bay. Okay, sitting on the dock, enjoying the cold front. There's smoke on the water here by the Atchafalaya River. Hopefully there's not an oil rig or something burning. That ain't good. Oh man, Tiffany, it was 49 degrees in East Texas this morning. The cold front, I mean, they were talking about the cold front, and I was thinking, cold front, it's going to be like 3 degrees cooler. And it is, I mean, I got goosebumps. It's awesome. If this weren't a family show, I'd be walking around out here with just the shorts on and not a shirt. Just going, cold weather, soothe my caveman soul. Hey, Evie, good morning. Oh, wow, Laura, rain warnings today. It's humid, though, about 80 degrees, but pouring rain. Sorry, bird. I'm tired of rain. I don't want rain. All right, 50. Oh, I went Chirpy. There's Chirpy. Come here, Chirpy. Yeah. Oh, well. I need like a telescopic lens. All right, 57 in Midland, Odessa. Man, it's been so long since I've been out to Midland, Odessa. That's what I kept thinking, that we should have driven mini weather out to California, but like I say, with all the COVID stuff going on and all the lockdowns in California, and even the school saying they don't want both parents there because of regulations and all this stuff, and it's okay, you guys go on a plane and fly. But yeah, if we had driven to California, we definitely would have swung by Midland, Odessa. Probably would have been the first stop. It's like that's halfway to California from Houston, is Midland, Odessa. Yep, Scott, I'm not surprised you know the role of the bad uncle, but yep, bad uncles rock, best job in the world. Most definitely. Okay, but first birth was a different goat. I had 3 goats kid within 10 days. Noel kidded last Thursday. Found 1 kid in the sun panting. Took 24 hours to learn to walk. That kid is in my bathroom. Other kid she kept and has been staying with mom, who went down yesterday and could never get back up again. That sucks. Yep, that neighbor kid already has it made. I'm already looking through my knives and thinking which one will be his. So. Yep, and that's how you do it. When you run out of family, you adopt others who need family. And since, I spent a lot of time away from home with college, and especially when I was out in New York, I was adopted by other kids into their families during, the holidays, because getting back home was tough. And so then when Mrs. Weather and I moved down here, and she had the same thing, different people would take her in during the holidays because she couldn't get home because she didn't really have a home to go to. But anyway, yeah, so we're the type that just, you're a stray puppy, come spend Thanksgiving with us. It's awesome. But yeah. Ooh, just got a message. Hey Tina, good morning. Exactamundo, my friend. Scott, all the fun and zero need for accountability. Yes. Yep. Most definitely. When I taught my nephews the flaming spinning steel wool on a string trick, they thought that was awesome. It is awesome, especially when you do it at night in Minnesota in the winter. You take just some steel wool and tie it to a string, and then you put a lighter to it and get it starting to glow and burn a little, because steel wool will burn. You get the really fine stuff. You need the real fine stuff, not the flat, thicker stuff. And then you start spinning it around, and it's just like a spinning fireworks display. It's really, really, really cool. but it's best done in the winter or someplace where there isn't a lot of flammable stuff around, because it is throwing fire everywhere. Ah, Nicole, Christmas Day is also your birthday. I saw a statistic once that if you get X number of people in a room together, there's like this super high possibility that two of them will have a birthday on the same day. And I can't, maybe it was like 30 people or something, and not just like, you know, the 14th of a month, like, but the 14th of October sort of thing. So, I don't know, it just brought something back. Oh, okay, Jonathan. My CT scan for my heart came out good. Ooh, lungs not so good. I got emphysema. I guess I get a new specialist. Hooray for meeting new people. Emphysema, man. That sucks. Did you do a lot of welding or something like that? Ah, by the way, Stonebreaker pill is working a little too good. I'm curious and disturbed. Cut back. It is a fairly potent diuretic, but that's part of the game. You want to flush things out before they get any real size. Okay, kids just need feed, but need to get whole milk from grocery store today. Ah, gotcha. Laura, I hugged my oldest so much last night, I fell asleep hugging her. Oh, I can nap anywhere. When I woke, she said, Minnie left for college, didn't she? Don't worry, I'm going to do my apprenticeship in the living room. Oh, living at home. Cool. Sorry, a plane just went roaring by. Apprenticeship sounds cool. What is she apprenticizing in? Ooh, Alan, Earth just shuddered in La Roja, Argentina. Ooh, 9.5? 9.5 on the Richter scale? Holy shit. That's huge. That ain't good. That is not good. Okay, thank you. I need to look into that. Molly. Where'd you go? Chirpy. Molly says hi and she has coffee. Okay, you got a feathers up there, Molly. Hey, Alicia. Yeah, because mine are on the Richter scale, like a 9.9 is the highest. You can't even get a 10. It's like 10 is basically infinite power. But it's a logarithmic scale. So each 0.1, I believe, if I remember correctly, is like 100 times more powerful. That's a strong one. And fire in the sky, smoke on the water. No, I won't do that. Oh, I made 2 videos of Noelle's birth. A G-rated and a full-length R-rated video. Built on the Rock Homestead is the YouTube channel. Yep, check it out. Hey, Bonnie. Good morning. Blessings received and very, very welcomed. We got people who need it. Chris, okay, 50 degrees here now, and it was even colder at 3:30 when I walked out of the house to go to work. Oh, man, Chris. It's a dad's life there. Tiffany, that's very cool. Between Jobs Ministry, I'll try and remember that for those I know in that area. Absolutely fantastic resource. You come out of there feeling pumped up and I got this, I can do this. And one of the things is after you get a job, they want you to come back one last time. And at the end, they introduce everyone that just got a job and what they're doing. And it's just like, it's like combination rock concert job hunt thing. Alan, yep, Kimberlin, so much unrest lately between earthquakes and volcanoes, and also an uptick in solar activity. It's all connected. Oh yeah, when you're hitting Earth, big electromagnetic bursts, the energy has to go somewhere. All right, Carrie, 52 degrees at your place? Cool. Oh, awesome. Okay, oldest is doing great at the auto shop. I think she has decided she wants to be a mechanic. Excellent choice. Excellent choice. Her nickname is already Sunshine because she doesn't hesitate to get her hands dirty. Okay. I'm good with that. I'm not sure what dirt and sun... Well, I guess dirt and sun is very important. Sorry, a bit of asparagus, and I'm wondering why it was there. Yeah, Cinnamon. I think the medical center is the hottest at 61 degrees. I want cold. You're hotter than here in spring. James, I really appreciate your willingness to help. Hey, that's what Tribe does. On the other note, I have some fermented lemonade and strawberry mead. If you're interested, I'd be more than willing to share. We might be able to work out a deal here, James. But like I said, this next 5 days are going to be super crazy. But then, yeah, send me, direct message me. Send me your email, and let's move over to email, because it's a lot easier to have conversations on email and arrange things. Because, like you said, you sounds like you live close by, so and just spitballing here, just spitballing. But the manufacturer that we found here in Spring for making the Medicine Man capsules did just an absolutely fantastic job on the uric acid pill. And so we're trying to get them set up to do the blood pressure pill instead of the people out in California. But these people are already getting ready to expand their facility. Actually, they're moving to a new facility on Rayford Road. So Rayford Sawdust off 45. They're going to be down Rayford about a mile. And as they expand their manufacturing, they also have to expand their QC. So I don't know what sort of chemistry you do, but who knows? There might be something there. And then you'd be helping the Medicine Man. That would be awesome. All right. Okay. Ooh. Ellen, 60 degrees here in North Carolina. At the moment, 50 was the low and high of 75. Sweet. Chris, that's actually a really, really good idea. I put in for vacation time in October, and I will think I'll wrap my pipes during that week. So if you're following the persimmon seeds, there is a tradition sort of thing with persimmon seeds that if you cut them in half and look at them, they have the dark outer skin and then kind of a gray flesh, and then in the core is a white part. And the white part, the white center part, can look like a fork, a knife, or a spoon. If it looks like a fork, it means it's going to be a warm winter and plenty of food and life will be good. If it looks like a knife, it means it's going to be just really cutting cold. But if it looks like a spoon, it means it's going to be a lot of heavy snow. And over and over and over, everyone that's been doing that has been finding the spoon in the persimmons here in Texas. Now, there's no scientific basis for this, but I'm worried. We've seen what snow can do to Texas, so yeah. Long story short, get ready for winter. Pop over to my YouTube channel. I have the whole big video on the how to stay safe and warm during cold weather power outages and all that. Okay, Chris. Smoke on the water is a maritime term when steam rises up off the warm water into the cold air and segues on the surface of the water. Nothing on fire. Yeah, life is good. Okay, good. I was worried when I hear smoke in the Gulf. Yeah, we're talking Deepwater Horizon flashbacks and stuff like that. Oofta. Okay, Alan, where did you see the report of the earthquake? Was it the U.S. Geological Service or the European one? Oh, yes, Alicia. I took the boys to the zoo yesterday. It was gorgeous. It was. It's going to be gorgeous today, too. 54 in Boyd. Nice. Whoop. Stop. Yep. We have Sean. Did I miss someone? Did someone come in that I didn't say hi to? Zoom back, zoom back, zoom back. Not seeing him or her. Okay. Let's see. Ha ha ha. So Sharon, I love the first fall mornings when you don't want to crawl out from under the covers in a chill house. Yeah, so you may have heard me talk about the intermittent cold exposure and how I try and get cold a lot. I take cold showers in the morning, and I woke up this morning and the house was cold. I had just a thin sheet over me, no blanket or anything, and I was cold, and I thought, you know what? I did my cold today. I don't need to do a nice cold shower. And so I turned on the water and made it hot, then got it, and it's like, oh, why do I torture myself with the cold showers? This is so nice. Oh, because I want to be healthy. But yeah, this is, I'd rather be out in cold air like this than having the ice water, run over me. But most of the summer, it's the cold water is the only option. Okay, BJ, when is the best time to harvest turkey tail? I think it's about time to start looking, ain't it? Turkey tail is one of those neat mushrooms that it can be any time of the year. So really, I try and look for it when it's bigger than my thumb. So like 2 thumbs width would be ideal, but as long as it's wider than my thumb, and I suspect we have similar sized thumbs. So yeah, about one thumb's width. Make sure you have the true turkey tail and not the false turkey tail. The false turkey tail is not poisonous, but it does not have the same medicinal qualities. And remember, the turkey tail, it grows off the dead wood with just a little tail attached to it and fans out. Whereas the false turkey tail, it has a crust that forms along the dead wood, and then part of it flips up. So you want the one that's just like a turkey's tail. Oh man, we went to the zoo yesterday too. It was fantastic. Cool. Oops, Jennifer Kelly. Because of bad choices, working for years in an open building in Texas, quenching my thirst with gallons of Dr. Pepper, I am full of kidney stones. Too much scar tissue to remove surgically, so I pass them on a regular basis. Okay, the Stonebreaker pill has speeded up the process, so that's good. Man, kidney stones suck. Again, knock on wood. I personally haven't had them, but I've known lots of people that have been reduced to hours and hours and days of tears because of them. Oh, cool. Okay. I-10 is only 1 hour drive away from me. Cool. At some point, I plan on driving out to California. My nose itches. Driving out to California there. All right. Okay, Laura, up in Canada, vaccine passports are in effect here in Ontario now. Need to show proof to enter all indoor activities except to pick up takeout food and essential items. Okay, Alan, with the, all I see for the earthquake, the 9.5 in Argentina is the impress. I'm not familiar with the impress. I need to look that up. Okay, yep, we do the same. Wait. I don't know if you can see my breath. Yeah, okay. We do the same. We took in a stray pup person for Christmas last year. It was such a great experience for us and him. Most definitely. You build your tribe. Build your tribe. Cinnamon, my son is an only child. He told me he isn't having kids, so now all my friends have been adopted by the bad aunt. Just as important. I tried working with Mrs. Weather to make her a bad aunt, but she's too good. Oh well. Opposites attract, what can I say? Yeah. Yep. So Kimberlyn, Chris, I better start thinking about that. I don't want to be surprised by that first freeze night. Yeah. Probably a good time to start thinking about what you need to do to protect your place from the cold, because as we can tell, the cold is coming. Coffee. All right, let me. Nope, that didn't work. I don't want the sun going right into the camera. And I need to keep an eye on the time. Okay, my first year of college, my roommate was from Japan. She came to visit me during winter break. She wanted to go to the Sacramento Zoo. Besides us, only one other couple was at the zoo that day. Loved the reptile area. It was heated. I guess, yeah, Sacramento. That would be cold in the winter. Okay, Carl. Good morning, Carl. On my 4-person volleyball team, one guy has the same birthday. There's just 10 years older than me. Cool. Scott, my married and grown kids better start cranking out grandbabies or we will adopt additional heirs to spoil. I miss raising the little ones. Yeah, that was one of the things Younger Weather and I talked about is, how she would feel if, say, we ended up adopting more kids. And she was actually really cool with it. But then as we were talking about it, I realized, damn, I don't want that much. So, we got the neighbor kid. Okay, group take time. Yay! Group take time, group take time. We got the immune pill. For those of you who understand the workings of the human body, immunity. The brain pill. Focus. It helps with focus. Part of the ritual. Oops, it's good to have rituals. In a way, rituals are like praying with your entire body. The liver pill. My ritual for the liver pill is just open the bottle and pour it out here. And then juggle with the little silica gel packet. Alright. Uric acid pill. Again, luckily I don't need that. I don't have a problem with uric acid building up in my joints, so I don't need the uric acid flushed out. The blood pressure pill. Again, I feel guilty having one in front of you all because we're having so many problems trying to get this again. We don't know what the problem is, why they're having problems making it. Whoa. Almost knocked my mug over. The Serenity pill. And like I said, I'm glad I did not take one yesterday because I wanted to feel all the feels that I was feeling. The Beto pill, and Mrs. Weather is out of town. And of course, the Stonebreaker pill to flush that out, as we have been informed of today. That's a good one. All right, Molly, have a good day. Hope you heard me say goodbye. I'm afraid what would happen if I took the Stonebreaker. Kidney stones happen multiple times a year. Hello? That doesn't sound healthy. Well, you can't get the Stonebreaker up in Canada anyway. And like, if you came down, would you be able to fly back or drive back with it? Wow, okay, so it is a 9.5. Okay, we need to see what Dutch has to say about this. Oh, Helen, not just a hugger. I give random kids money for ice cream cones at restaurants if I notice they are good, since I will probably not have any grandkids. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Not the grandkids thing, the buying the kids the ice cream. Hey, Ula, good morning. Jonathan, not welding, just smoked menthol cigarettes as a teenager. I gave up years ago, but the damage has been done. Ooh, I went on a national student exchange. 7 students at university, national and international student exchange. 3 of us were born on December 25th. Of course, now we're all looking at our calendars going, okay, so 9 months before that. Yep, La Palma in the Canary Islands is erupting strongly. Yep, U.S. Geological Services isn't showing that one, but they have a tendency to hide things. Yep. Hey, Kimberly. Kimberly, you missed... Well, actually, you were probably here for the group take. Hey, Bonnie. How you guys? okay. Doing okay. Yep. Was it... Who turned me on to Dutch? Was it you, Kimberly? Kimberlyn? Someone here did. Hey, Wade. Good morning. Whoa, Wade, 46 degrees up by you there. Hey, Roxana. How are you? Ooh, Medicine Man Mead Company, making medicinal... Ooh. I like the way you think, Helen. And I'm actually wondering that the paperwork might be less, actually. Okay, looking up earthquake in Argentina. Saw only a 6.7 on the 27th, but also saw wiki shows them back to 1692. When was the Richter scale invented? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know how long the Richter scale has been the Richter scale. Alright, I have a window AC in my bedroom. Dog has figured out she can push the stuff on either side of the AC to jump out. She will not want to go outside with me, but then change her mind and jump out. So irritating. The AC is probably getting removed today. Dog's going to be surprised. Shake up that dog's world. Yep, persimmon spoons. That's what people are saying. Nicole. I was also an international exchange student. I lived in Brazil for a year. That had to be awesome. Ooh, Tracy, many prayers for the blood pressure pill production. Thank you. Ooh, my BP was 128.75. Tied well at the doctor. Cool. Ziggy, the liver pill does not play around. I recommend it and the brain pill very highly. Thanks, Mark. Awesome. Just doing what I was put here to do, my friend. Tell your friends. Let them know. Yeah, Farmer's Almanac says cold. Oh, crap, it's 8:02. Okay. Quick scan. Yes, Chad, can the moisture in natural grass freeze? Yes, that's actually a big problem. Because there will be a certain amount of humidity and, water vapor in the natural gas lines. And then as, temperatures drop, it starts to condense out and collects in low areas, where the pipe dips down, and then can build up. And on a cold freeze, it can freeze that and constrict it and then reduce the overall gas flow. Okay. Yep. Hey, Sean. Hey, April. Yep, adopt the teenager. We didn't even consider that. Ooh, special needs cats. Don't know about that, but oh man, 8:03. Okay, let me just zoom down to the end here. You should do a college student bundle: brain pill, serenity pill, and liver pill. Yeah, we were also thinking like the divorced dad one with like the immunity pill and the libido pill, but then thought that would be bad. Okay, all right. I need to get going. Here. So what there was someone asking for a website. Andrea Sco something. I'll try and answer that. She doesn't have a website, but she sells at farmers market once a month in the area. So yeah, I'll try and squeeze in that today. Okay. I need to stop. I'll be back tomorrow. All right, everyone. Mom, Dad, love you. Tribe, love you. Gotta get going. But thank you all for hanging out with me, even though I was kind of planning on just laying in bed crying today, but I just said, nah. The rocket has launched. The rocket is flying high. I built the rocket to fly high, so I am celebrating her success. So, ching ching to everyone. See you tomorrow. End broadcast. Oh, you gotta hit the button twice.